It's summertime! Hi chat, how are you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream today. I hope everyone's doing great. Before we start the game, I have a kind of special announcement for today. You may have already seen on Twitter, if you follow me there. If you don't, why? It is time to reveal a new outfit. I posted this on Twitter, and as you can see on the screen below this photo, at 100 Twitch followers, the new outfit will be revealed. And if we happen to hit these on stream, I will change into it as well. I'm very excited, and I hope everyone likes what I picked out. Hi, Juni. Is that Nero from Black Clover? No, that is Summer from this stream. But yeah, since we haven't hit the goal yet, I'm gonna hide that again. I'll unmute my game and let's hop right in. Last time we checked out the first part of the Irodori festival in Inazuma, and this time the last part should be unlocked. So let's check those out, right? Yeah, maybe I should pick the quest. Wait till the following afternoon, okay. Immediately waiting time, amazing. Afternoon from 12, right? I never read that and I always get the time wrong. Pro gamer right here. Time to make a couple dozen accounts, please don't.
Said he would wait for us at the 5 Kasim Plaza today. Let's go find him there.
Huh. What kind of... Oh no. No. We need to do the Tanuki photo board first. Oh no. Well. Fuck. Well, yeah, looks like before we can get the last portrait unlocked, we have to do the Tanuki photo board. Whoops. Might have to sleep soon. Yeah, not like last time. I'm happy to have you here, but you know, as always, if it's not the right time for you, you can always watch the VOD later.
So many complaints. What should I do? Ah, are you the traveler who my superior said would come and help us out?
Maybe. What if I am?
You came at the perfect time. We're facing a small problem here. As you know, the Irodori festival is underway. In addition to all the things on sale, there's a lot of free entertainment programs available. But today, we received numerous complaints that a group of people have been hogging the Tanuki photo board.
Oh no. Not the Tanuki photo board.
They won't leave, so no one else gets to use it.
Oh. Oh no.
What a headache.
This is giving me, I don't know, Katsukon. What's the thing called? Like the pretty thing at Katsukon in the US. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the white thing where you can take pretty photos. Can't you drive them away?
We tried talking to them, but the original point of these entertainment facilities was to let people freely enjoy the festival.
Oh no!
So in principle, it's open to everyone. And there's no time limit on usage. This means that as long as they haven't done anything technically illegal, even if they keep hogging it, there is nothing we can do. So, can you try negotiating with them for us?
Yo, I can fight them.
If these complaints can't be resolved and Madame Kujo finds out, I'll lose my bonus this month for sure.
It's just because you don't have the balls to go over there? What the fuck, man?
Hogging a photo board, huh? We know who would do something like that.
Do we?
Should we go and have a look?
Do we know who would do something like that?
Thank you so much. You'll find them by the Tanuki photo board just east of the square.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, these people are hogging the photo board. You can find them at the photo board. Them over there, just like... This just looks so funny. They don't match at all. But it's not them. Okay, not them. At least. Wait, can I do the other thing now? Oh, I can do the other thing now, but now if I'm already invested in the Tanuki photo board incident.
Well, if it isn't Arataki Ito and his gang.
No way.
I knew it was gonna be them. Let's go and see what all this is about.
No way. It's my boy. It's my boy. It's my boy. Oh, look at them having fun. He doesn't really fit there, but oh, it's my boy. Why he hogging that thing though, bro? Bruh. Okay. No wonder the guard guy was scared, cause look at this dude. Look at this dude. Eat toes. It's ya boy, eat toes. I mean, look at him. Those horns? Menacing. I speak of experience. Why did... Oh. These guys don't fit though. One of them has to squat to fit into the smaller one. Sadly, I too speak of experience, always being the smallest person in the photo. Others have to squat around me.
Hey, traveler, Paimon, what's happening?
Hey! Oh, I love him so much. Oh my god, I just noticed. Am I a simp because he's a demon too? Am I? Is this weird?
Oh, you came here for the Irodori festival too? Oh, see, I knew it. Great minds think alike, huh?
Yeah. I too am a dumbass.
You're such a child.
Whoops.
We're here to take care of a little problem.
I bet you he's gonna be like, oh, who's troubling you? I'll help. I'll beat them up. And then we're just like, it's you, my dude.
Yo, right. Yeah, well, who's got a problem? The Arataki gang considers it our born duty to help those in need.
Oh, not the thumbs down Tanuki on the board. No. You are the problem.
Wait, huh?
Ada?
The Arataki gang is the problem.
I love this dude so much. He's so dumb.
The Area Commission said you guys have been hogging the photo board and nobody else has had a chance to use it.
Oh, well, no, we haven't.
Would you care to explain?
It's kind of a long story. Hey, Mamoru, you're up. Explain the situation to these good people.
Yes, boss. The story starts 2 months ago, when we first found out about the Irodori festival.
There's a story here.
As everyone knows, this is a festival all about showcasing culture, with books on all kinds of topics on display and for sale.
I know, I've been here for quite a few days.
Our boss is very forward-thinking. He thought we should seize this golden opportunity to publish some material introducing the Arataki gang and help craft a glorious public image.
I hate to break it to you, but your boss is kinda... not on the smart side.
He also said we can make some money out of it to support ourselves.
Of course he did.
Well, that wasn't the main reason, obviously.
He's still hot.
Of course that was your main reason.
At first, we had plenty of time. In 2 months, boss planned to write 60 pages.
Is that a lot? I don't know.
But 1 month in, and he'd written a grand total of 1 line.
Yeah, that's more like him.
Well, I mean, come on, you gotta make sure the quality is up to scratch.
Not me looking at his abs. Whoops. Hi Mizu, how you doing?
More like worst procrastinator ever.
So we cut some of the planned content, and figured it would still be fine if we could put out 20 pages in the next month.
I love how that went from, yeah, 60 pages to, 20 is fine.
But the day after that, the boss got a hold of this card game called Genius Invocation TCG. Everyone loved it!
He got addicted.
It felt like we only played a few rounds, but before we knew it, half a month had gone by. I'm telling you, this game, it's pretty incredible.
I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Oh, enjoy your dinner. I hope it's something delicious.
I was just gathering inspiration for my writing. What?
Sure you were. Inspiration that has absolutely nothing to do with what you were writing about.
So then we only had 2 weeks left. No way was that going to be enough time to publish a book.
Well, I'll have you know, Klee published a book in like 1 day, so, that's no excuse.
Boss said we should just make a colorful flyer instead. That way we'd only need to think of a slogan.
Didn't he already have 1 line?
That makes more sense. It shouldn't take too long to think of a slogan, right?
It's Arataki Ito. What do you think?
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. We came up with 30 slogans between us in just half a day.
But 30 was too many, and we couldn't agree with each other on which one to use. It took us a week to make the final decision.
Oh my god, these guys.
That was when we realized we'd have to pay an expensive express fee for the printing, because there was so little time left.
I repeat myself, but oh my god, these guys.
And we couldn't afford it.
Yeah, of course they couldn't.
You gotta take it slow if you want to do something well. Pay an express fee and they're gonna do a rush job, and then there's gonna be all sorts of problems.
Yeah, you know, interesting take. What if you just turn the stuff in on time? Hmm?
The Arataki gang only puts out the very best into the world, and that is why I decided to give up on that project.
Yeah, sure.
That, yep, well said. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Same goes for humans and Oni alike.
Good night, Johnny. Have a good rest. You gotta do what keeps you happy. Man. That man just has no thought in his head. I love it. I wish I could live like that.
It's not every day that you get to go to an Irodori festival, right? So priority number 1 right now is enjoying ourselves to the max.
Ah, this voice acting is so good. I love how they went from, yeah, we're gonna make a book, to, we're gonna make a small book, to, fuck it, let's just enjoy the festival.
And the way you chose to enjoy yourselves was to commandeer a novelty photo board?
So at first, Boss brought us here to buy some drinks. He said there was some sort of Irodori Festival limited edition soft drink available.
That's right. This ain't no ordinary drink either. It's a special edition joint creation of Sailing Breeze and Yai Publishing House, as featured in the popular novel Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Not the stars! Oh, he's adorable!
What?
But when we got to the festival, the staff wouldn't let us in because of our unusual outfits.
Yeah, those hats really do discern you from the other NPCs, you know?
They said we had to show up looking like our normal selves before they'd let us in.
Just take off the hats.
We'd invested a lot of time and money into the way we looked. And then they accused us of spoiling the image of the city.
Just take off the hats.
One thing led to another, and by the time we finally got to Sailing Breeze's booth, all the drinks were sold out.
Why didn't you just take off the hats?
We were pretty disappointed, but there was nothing we could do. Then we saw this photo board on the way back. Boss said we can't let the trip go to waste, so...
So you decided to take over the whole area for your own use?
I beg to differ. It's public property. We didn't commandeer anything.
My dude, you are scary looking. If you stand anywhere alone by yourself or with your dudes, you are commandeering the area. No one is going to approach you.
We're just making sure public resources get used to the max.
Oh god, he's so shameless.
Yeah, boss is right.
We're the ones making the most out of this thing.
Never let a single moment in your life go to waste. That's our policy in the Arataki gang, and we're out here making sure this photo board gets the most out of its lifespan too.
Oh, brother, what a noble cause.
You could also go buy some books.
But we spent so much money on our appearance. We only had enough left for one of those drinks.
What appearance? The hats? What appearance? Did you get no new kimono? What appearance?
We don't have anywhere near enough to buy books.
What appearance?
Well, you can't just take over this photo board for yourselves because it's free and you don't have any money. Other people have the right to use it too.
I guess when you put it like that, I can kind of see where you're coming from.
So come on, let someone else have their turn already.
But you know full well that the Arataki gang has a reputation to uphold.
Reputation for hogging the photo board? Dude, are you a child? I take that back. Arataki Ido has the mind of a child. I take back what I said. No more questions. Let's continue.
If I say I'm gonna make the most out of this board, then I have to live up to my words.
Oh my fucking god.
If we just scrap our plan like that, we'd be going against our word. A gang's gotta have integrity, or it does huge damage to your prestige.
I really hate to break it to you. I really, really, really hate to say this, but I don't think you have any prestige to uphold at this point. Ito is a bit dumb, yeah. Yeah. Just a tiny bit.
That being said, we won't have to worry about any of that if we can settle this the Arataki way.
What's the Arataki way? Do I want to know that? Are we going to have property damages? I hope not.
The Arataki way, huh? Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, same.
So I, Arataki numero uno Ito, challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred, anything-goes duel.
Sure. Let's throw hands. Oh man, he's so pretty. I'm just looking at him on two screens. Screen 1, screen 2, screen 1, screen 2. I could do this all day.
If you win, I will leave this board alone.
Oh shit, man, he needs a beetle fight. Oh, fucking hell.
Fighting is an awesome
I thought we could
idea.
throw hands for
I
reals.
myself a true beast of an Onikabuto the other day. I call it Demon of Darkness.
Oh, can I name mine as well?
Unfortunately, I didn't bring Demon of Darkness with me today, so...
Whoops.
Well, that's a relief.
So, how are we gonna do this duel? Let's think. Yeah, wow, this is a tough nut to crack. Let me think for a second.
He's doing his best, okay? Give him a minute.
Hey, look! Isn't that Toma? Guess he's here for the festival too. Why don't we ask Toma how to do this duel? Paimon bets he'll have tons of ideas.
We could do rock, paper, scissors, or we could actually throw hands in a duel. What else? We could draw sticks, you know? Or is it called matches? Drawing matches?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon.
And Ito as well. Talk to Toma. Where did you go? Oh. Staying a cool distance away so Ito doesn't hear us.
What a nice surprise meeting you guys here.
You really want to throw hands that bad, huh? Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I really like fighting, okay? And where I'm from, we did a lot of that stuff. And here on Earth, that's kind of not how you deal with things. So don't blame me.
Well,
I heard that a certain well-known individual had made an appearance at the festival and taken quite a liking to the Tanuki photo board. Since the Yashiro Commission is the host of this festival, I felt I simply had to come and meet them in person. Red horns. If I'm not mistaken, you must be the esteemed Arataki Ito, leader of the widely renowned Arataki gang. Is that right?
Toma, my bro, your eyes do not deceive you.
Them meeting. I needed that in my life. Oh. My day just got so much better.
And you are the housekeeper extraordinaire of the Kamisato clan. You're quite the celebrity yourself, you know.
Well, I'm flattered, Ito. And it's nice to meet you too, bro.
Oh, to get broed by Toma. My heart. Wasn't even directed at me.
Whoa. There's a serious bromance developing here.
Excuse me?
I didn't expect to run into both Ito and the Traveler here. Speaking of which, I kind of count as the host here, so is anything wrong? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
It's all Ito. He wants to...
No, it's no big deal. We were just about to have a duel, and, we're trying to think of what format it should take.
Oh, a duel.
At the festival. Which should be peaceful.
In that case, I have a suggestion. Since your duel is taking place at the Irodori Festival, why don't you have a volunteering competition?
No. I don't agree.
Then you can both do your part for the Irodori Festival while settling your duel at the same time. What do you think?
Y'all have already done so much for this fucking festival. Give me a break.
Volunteering competition? It sounds a little low-key. Not quite hardcore enough for the Arataki gang.
Yeah, I agree. Legit, in this moment, I am volunteering. Because the guard couldn't muster up the courage.
I give this idea an interest rating of 2 points. One for the Traveler, one for Toma.
Yeah, agreed.
Boss means, 2 points out of 100.
Agreed.
Yeah, this job isn't the most high stakes, that's for sure. It just takes a little patience and responsibility. Also, since it's volunteering, by definition, there's no remuneration. All you'll get is this special edition drink from Sailing Breeze, as a small token of appreciation.
Oh no, they will want the drink. It's what they've come here for.
On second thought, this is nowhere near enough for the prestigious Arataki gang. I don't know what I was thinking.
Wait a sec. What was that part about the, token of appreciation?
Will we get the star eyes again?
Oh, it's just a special edition drink produced by Yae Publishing House and Sailing Breeze. It's really nothing special.
Boss, that's the one! If we take this gig, we'll get that drink!
They are so easy. It's kind of precious.
Oh, so, Toma, my bro, my guy, my dude. Maybe I didn't explain properly. When I said 2 points, that's out of a total of 2.
But he is good at improvising, I'll give him that.
If there's one thing the Arataki gang is known for, I kid you not, it's our patience and responsibility.
Absolutely not.
It's an awesome idea. Totally hardcore. Practically tailor-made just for me. Traveler, let's do this for our duel, huh? It'll be amazing. Whoever volunteers the hardest wins. What do you think?
What are we even going to do?
You didn't seem too interested in it just a second ago.
If you want that drink, just ask Toma.
Hey, this is the mighty Arataki, above all bold-blooded Ito you're talking to here. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. And I say, we're gonna have this duel.
That line is amazing. I'ma say what I mean what I say, might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. Oh, I love that.
AKA doesn't want people to know he's only doing it for the drinks kind of guy.
Yeah.
If it's decided, then allow me to take the role of your judge. The volunteer work is simple. You just need to give your help to people who need it during the festival.
So do we let him win?
I will
So he gets
assign
the
some
drink?
job requests that I've already received to you. If you're ready, we can begin.
Sure.
busy vendor.
Oh no.
It's just nearby.
This one.
Are you the volunteers? Perfect. As you can see, there's a lot of dust and dead leaves around my stand. I've just been so busy with my customers these past few days.
Oh, sweep. I can sweep. Where? Here. I have swept. Swopen? Swept. Swept. Oh, Fushizume. Where? I am blind. This one again?
You're finished already? You're wonderful people.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Our next job is to help a visitor.
This one?
Hey, miss! Hey, Kajira! I'm not playing games. I heard they were selling a new kind of tamari, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh no.
Scott, can you help me, miss?
Not the tamari. Oh god.
Every time we run into you.
Is this timed? At least it's not timed. Can I find it like this? Probably not. Oh no, they are winning. They are winning. But ain't that fine?
Time to go.
If he's happy, I'm happy, honestly. Oh shit. Rah. He do be running. Here it is.
Great!
Oh, he's so
Thanks,
cute.
miss.
Okay.
Oh, I only needed to do 2. Oh no. No, he's quicker than me.
We need to help move some goods at the port. Let's go.
I really hope this doesn't trigger the other quest. Should be fine. I hope.
Time to go.
Oh, here. This one.
Are you the festival Great. I was just wondering what to do about these goods. But I have to get all this fresh soy milk delivered to the warehouse as soon as possible. It'll go bad if it's left. Can you please help me take it to the warehouse? My coworker Takeuchi will be with.
Okay, I can do that. Where is the warehouse? Over there. Don't run into the cool kids over there.
You must be the volunteers here to save the day.
Why is the music so weird?
You must be tired. Put down the goods and have a rest. I heard the Yashiro Commission has arranged for Sailing Breeze to prepare some special drinks for the volunteers. as a way
Oh,
of saying
so all
thank
of us
you.
get one.
Soy
Okay.
milk is actually one of the ingredients for the drink. It's freshly made every day.
Ooh.
In fact, the last batch of soy milk we processed has just been sent over. You'll get to try it very soon.
Wasn't I the one who brought that here?
So Sailing Breeze's special drink has soy milk in it?
Oh no! Oh no!
Ito won't be able to drink that.
Oh no!
Hurry! We've got to get to Sailing Breeze before he does.
Cause it has beans. Oh shit, man. Do I honestly... Did I need to start this quest so I could do the other quest, and now I need to do the other quest so I can finish this one? Seriously? Oh my god. Well, that's annoying. But yeah, let's keep Ito rescue mission on hold and do the next one first. Let's talk to the cool kids. Maybe pick the other cool kid.
Ah, you're here. It appears everyone has arrived.
Okay, so did he try to investigate like the last missing person, I think?
Last night, I visited a former servant who once worked for my family. I was able to learn the entirety of what happened all those years ago.
Whoa.
In my great-grandfather's generation, the Ishin art was tasked with forging an important Goshinto according to an ancient forging diagram. Though all the craftsmen involved were very experienced, the process was still unsuccessful. Every blade that was forged was defective.
You can't tell me they don't look like the cool kids.
When the deadline came, the blade still wasn't finished, so the craftsmen all fled and hid for fear of punishment.
The Kaedahara clan and Yashiro Commission then conducted an investigation. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan eventually tracked down the craftsmen near the seaside. However, they met fierce resistance from the craftsmen, and in the end they were unable to prevent them from escaping by sea. The Kaedahara clan was severely punished for the swordsmiths that had escaped, and the family gradually fell into decline. Moreover, I heard that the head of the Kamisato clan was injured by the fleeing swordsmiths, which combined with his advanced age caused him to pass away shortly thereafter.
Oh.
Yes. The sudden passing of the family head left the Kamisato clan leaderless. Treacherous people took advantage of the situation and put the family's status in the Yashiro Commission at jeopardy.
God, Ayaka's voice is still so crunchy.
This single incident had profound effects. Even after the position as head of the clan was passed to my father, the Kamisato clan still wasn't able to regain its prior reputation. But, thanks to my brother, everything is getting better now.
Yeah, he's cool.
The failure to forge the blade was ultimately attributed to a lack of required skill and finesse. However,
Oops.
The story of the
Didn't
five
mean to do that.
Kasen seems to imply that the failure didn't stem from a lack of skill, but rather, the diagram had been tampered with by someone. Miss Kamisato, I heard yesterday that the Yashiro Commission has still kept the diagram ever since the failed forging all those years ago. Might I ask you to do me a favor?
Yes, I understand. I will go back and search for the diagram. Please come meet me at the Kamisato estate later.
Oh. We're gonna do some investigating for real now, it seems. Alright, okay. Now that we've triggered that one, I'm so sorry, we're going to be jumping back to the Tanuki photo board before we go to the Kamisato estate. Look at them cheering. Oh, look at them cheering. But, oh no, I really hope he doesn't drink that.
What took you so long? I've been here ages. Completed my tasks a long time ago. So there you have it. When volunteering is the name of the game, no one volunteers harder than Arataki Ito.
No one volunteers harder.
You lose, I win, and to the victor go the special edition spoils. Behold, the Drink of Champions, created by Sailing Breeze in collaboration
That
with
is a large
and as featured in the popular work, Pretty Please Kitsune.
mug? A bucket?
Woo! All this talk's making me thirsty. Don't mind if I do. Drink of Champions, it's time to come home.
I love the wait, there are beans! Oh no.
Woo! That's the good stuff.
Large isn't the bad thing. It is if you're allergic to like 99% of the ingredients. I don't remember what happened. Does he faint?
That was a mighty fine drink. Although, maybe it was past its prime.
Whoops.
Boss, they said they think there might be, beans in the drink.
But beans. Oh, this is so funny. Out of all the things they picked for Oni to be allergic against, they had to pick beans. I can assure you, I am not allergic to beans.
Huh?
I feel so bad for him. He was so excited. Then again, if you're allergic to beans in a country like Inazuma, where they presumably use a lot of soy products, maybe ask beforehand, before you chug like half a liter of soy milk. A mighty figure falls to the ground. Fucking faints. Peace out.
Quick, get him to a doctor.
What's wrong? Can't Arataki Ito drink soy products?
He cannot.
He's allergic to beans!
sorry. That line is so funny. He's allergic to beans! Beans! Not the beans, oh no.
Oh my goodness. Okay, quick, grab Ito and follow me. I'll get a doctor. I sure hope it's not too serious.
Grab Ito, who do you take me for?
I'm sorry. I didn't even consider this possibility. It was all my fault.
Well, kinda, but also not kinda. It was like, if you're allergic to something, you need to be mindful about these things, especially if it's something common like soy.
Leave Ito to me. I'll make sure he stands again. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
Especially if it's not like lactose, because lactose intolerant people, man, they strong. Imagine like peanut allergy. You just have to check everything, and because if you don't, that shit's dangerous. I don't.
So,
man.
your friend is allergic to beans. It's a very rare condition, though I have heard about it.
I'm sorry, they keep killing me. So, your friend's allergic to beans. Man. I'm so happy they brought this joke back.
I'm so sorry that our drink caused such a problem. I feel terrible. If you don't mind, please take this. This is a special drink formula with no soy milk.
What's in it? Instead.
I could see that your friend enjoyed this drink a lot. Although it tastes slightly different without the soy milk, I'm sure this version will be more suitable for your friend. Please accept it, along with our sincere apologies.
Oh, that's very sweet, though. What did we get? Rainbow Ester. Can we cook that? There, hold on. This quest isn't done yet, right? Is this quest done? I thought we get the Tanuki photo board. What? Apparently we don't. Is there a cooking pot over here? No. Oh, yeah. Rainbow. Oh, over here. Unique drink. That's so pretty. Honestly, all of these foods look pretty delicious. Do I have enough to max that real quick? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna max that real quick. Oh no. Oh no, not the not the Kamisato Ayato buff. Buff. When Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has an 18% chance to receive an additional suspicious dish of the same type. I love that, let's do it. That worked. I'm gonna max that real quick, because otherwise I'll forget. So, yeah. And I don't want to forget that. Not the suspicious drink. I think it's so funny. We now have two characters who canonically can't cook. We have Raiden, who is literally not able to hold a spoon. And we have Ayato, who just... yeah. Adds interesting stuff, I guess. But it works, I get free stuff. Yunjin would boost this the different way, but man. Love me some suspicious stuff. Okay. We maxed that. Now I should... yeah. Okay. Because I've maxed all other recipes and it would bother me if one doesn't have that. Okay, so far so good. That was the Tanuki board quest. We have cleared the Tanuki board and now gave Ito food poisoning. Amazing. Where's the Tanuki board? I don't know. Somewhere up there? Whatever. Let's head to the Kamisato estate and investigate. Oh, we actually need to go inside again. I like that. Still love that one time where we just barged in like, hello! We live here now! Oh god, my voice is dying. Quick water break. Where? Oh, over there. Oops. Anyone else here? Only her. Okay.
Everyone?
Oh,
I've
the cool
managed
kids.
to find the diagram.
Though the diagram is well preserved, you can still tell that it's seen at least 3 or 4 centuries of history.
Whoa, that's pretty old. Is it still possible to find any evidence of tampering?
At this point, we can only try our luck and see how we fare.
Oh.
Although the effect is not too obvious, you can still see that some words have now started to smudge. Kazuha, this is clear evidence that this chart was indeed tampered with. Someone framed the Kaedehara clan all those years ago.
Oh, wow.
I see. But I fear that I've discovered this secret too late.
Better late than never, maybe?
When my grandfather was young, he proposed reviving the Ishin art many times to my great-grandfather. But my grandfather was only scolded for being too foolhardy. Yesterday, the former family servant said that my great-grandfather even went to the Yashiro Commission to request that diagram from the head of the Kamisato clan. He then showed that diagram to my grandfather and asked him and his subordinates to try to forge the sword. Sure enough, my grandfather also failed. My great-grandfather then told him, if you can't find the secret within, then the Ishin art deserves to fade from the world.
Oh. I'm gonna do your quest. Have fun!
My grandfather left Inazuma in a rage after hearing those words. He didn't ever see my great-grandfather again, even till the day of his passing.
Oh.
Looking back at it now, the argument between the two of them was simply meaningless.
Oh, Kazuha.
I heard that your great-grandfather was very industrious when he was young, but later in life, he no longer bothered with the forging arts. It appears that his failure took quite a toll on him.
Kazuha, did your great-grandfather really say, if you can't find the secret within? Did he use those exact words?
Did he know?
Yes. The servant said that he personally heard those words, and still remembers them very clearly. My grandfather was so angry at the time that he smashed my great-grandfather's cherished bonsai tree.
What, the bonsai tree?
Yes, it appears that you understand my meaning. Kazuha, if your great-grandfather thought that the Ishin art lacked finesse, then after witnessing his son's failure, wouldn't he have said something more along the lines of, your skills aren't sufficient? But instead he said, if you can't find the secret within. Don't you find that a little strange?
Huh? Oh. So you're saying my great-grandfather may have very well known that the failure was due to someone's tampering?
Uh-huh.
Yes. The current evidence suggests that is highly likely.
I apologize, but would you all please accompany me to the Tenryou Commission? After I became a wanted criminal, the Tenryou Commission seized my family's last remaining estate, which contained all of my family's old belongings. I want to inquire about the whereabouts of those belongings. If I can find them, we might be able to get some clues.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay. So, the great-grandfather knew? I'm kind of confused, gotta be honest. But I guess they will explain to us what happens. Or what happened. Headquarters. Oh, Sarah! These guys just eternally training.
What are you all doing here? Did something happen on Rito?
Nope. Just here to ask you something.
Kujo Sara. Perhaps you still remember me.
Oh, I bet she does.
Yes, I do. You're Kaedehara Kazuha, a wanted criminal during the Vision Hunt decree. However, your arrest warrant has since been repealed.
Sarah, we'd like to ask about the Kaedehara clan's property that was seized by the Tenryou Commission. Do you know where all their belongings are now?
Yes, the items seized at that time are currently stored in the warehouse next to the police station. Since Kaedehara has come back to Inazuma, those items should be returned to their rightful owner.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. I'm not here to reclaim those belongings. I just want to investigate them for a personal matter.
Oh, this voice is so nice. It's so calm.
I see. All right, I'll inform the police station. They'll take you into the warehouse.
He's just like, nah, man, I don't want that junk. I just want to have a look.
Kaedehara, about the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, is she about to apologize?
That's all in the past now, Kujo Sara. There's no need to mention it again. I know you've also had your own convictions and struggles.
That's very mature of him to say.
However, may I ask something of you?
Oh?
Yes? What is it?
For a second, it looked like he was going to turn around and hug her. But I don't think these models are made to do that.
Currently, I have no plans to stay in Inazuma. As a result, those items from my family's estate are of no use to me. Madam Kujo, I believe you are a person of integrity. After our investigation is over, I'd like to ask if you can handle those belongings for me. Please, sell them, and use the money to help the poor.
He is such a pure soul. It's amazing.
All right, I understand. I'll be sure to take care of it.
Very sweet. Okay, let's look at some things. Police station, warehouse. Okay, we can walk there. Actually, let's use him. He's already in the story. We might as well play with him, right? Oh, I like him so much. I also didn't expect to get to know more about his past in this story. Once again, Genshin surprises me.
Ah, you must be here to investigate the Kaedehara clan's belongings. Well, Madame Kujo's already informed me of the situation. Please, come this way. Ah, the Kaedehara clan's belongings are stored in this warehouse. Unfortunately, the items are scattered throughout in order to save space. My deepest apologies.
Ah, chaos storage principle.
However, I have clearly marked the corresponding items, so they shouldn't be too difficult to find. I'll be waiting for you at the door. Please, come see me if you require any assistance.
They, they look so funny together. Just don't match up at all.
Kazuha, since the items are scattered throughout the building, I propose we split up and look for clues.
Yes, sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help, everyone.
Oh. Whoops. Talk to everyone, okay.
I'll be checking around here. You and the others can start looking elsewhere.
Okay. Wait, do I not need to talk to everyone? Ayaka, how's it going for you?
It's you. I'm currently investigating the sword rack.
Oh, since the Kaidahara clan was a family of renowned swordsmiths, then this blade should be super valuable, right? Maybe it's a treasure of the Ishin art!
I'm afraid not. Although the sword rack is made of fine wood, the swords placed here appear to be quite ordinary. Due to the dire financial situation of the late Kaidahara clan, everything of value has probably been sold off already.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
The blade on the sword hasn't been sharpened, but there are many signs of use on the hilt. Perhaps Kaidahara used it for training as a child.
Aww.
Let Paimon see! Oh, there seems to be a couple uneven characters etched into the scabbard. Kazu-ha. Wow, so it really was Kazuha's!
That's very cute, actually.
Paimon can imagine what Kazuha was like as a kid.
Probably very cute.
I will continue investigating here and call you if I find anything interesting.
Yeah, let's talk to Alberto next. Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, it's you. Unfortunately, I have yet to find anything of value here.
Whoa, this folding screen looks pretty old though.
Yes, perhaps if it were better maintained, then it could fetch a decent price. However, I doubt it could be sold in its current condition. I was taking a closer look just now and noticed a large piece of dirt caught in the fabric fibers on the back side.
Whoops.
The soil is deeply embedded into the cloth. That means a great deal of force was used when the dirt was lodged into the cloth. It's likely that this patch of dirt is from the very flower pot thrown by Kazuha's grandfather.
Okay.
Because this is not what we're looking for now. Let me think. If I wanted to leave a message behind, I would probably choose to leave it on something a little more special.
Albedo seems to be thinking pretty hard. We better not bother him.
Alright, next person.
What did you find, Shinjo?
I found quite the pile of old books.
Of course he'd be interested in those.
These books here are all related to smelting steel, and these are about the process of forging blades. This pile over here is all about plants and flowers.
The books about plants and flowers must have belonged to Kazuha's great-grandfather.
I don't think there will be any clues in the
I
books.
skimmed through them just now, but I didn't find anything particularly worth noting. I shall take a closer look and let you know if I find anything.
Alright, let's talk to Venti. See if he's got anything. Are those drinks? That's sake?
There must be some around here somewhere.
Of course he'd be looking at alcohol.
Do you see all these pots here? Some of them are bound to have liquor inside, right?
Yeah.
Hey! Everyone else is trying hard to help, and you're over here looking for a drink?
I merely jest, of course. Come on, we're close to uncovering the truth now. Why do you look so worried?
Well, Paimon doesn't really get why Kazuha told Sara to sell all these belongings. What if we don't end up finding anything today? Then wouldn't Kazuha lose the chance of finding out what really happened all those years ago? You know, just saying.
Maybe he just doesn't want to find out that badly. I could imagine he's like, yeah, if you find anything today, that's nice. If not, well, lived all those years without knowing anyways.
I know you are worried about Kazuha, but if you ask me, he is stronger than you think. Since Kazuha made such a request to Sara, that indicates he's already made his choice. Whether we find out the truth or not today, or whatever it turns out to be, he's ready to accept it.
Yeah. Is this your Arkan's intuition speaking?
No,
I don't think
not
so.
intuition. Rather, I've lived for a long time now, so you could say I have some experience in reading people. Leave the things here to me. You two can look around elsewhere.
Everyone, I've found something that you should all have a look at.
Oh, seems Kazuha discovered something. Let's go see what he's got.
Not the bonsai.
This flower pot was in my house for a long time. I heard that it was left behind by my great-grandfather.
Yeah, the plants seem to have been dead for a while now.
Well, after my great-grandfather stopped studying the forging arts, he picked up the hobby of keeping bonsai plants. Most of his prized plants were given to others once he became seriously ill. But he specifically left behind this dead plant at the time, and even instructed my grandfather not to throw it away in his will.
Is there something hidden? Like under the soil or under the pot?
My grandfather deeply regretted that he never managed to reconcile with my great-grandfather, so he left the plant exactly as it was.
There must be some secret there, right?
But now that I think about it, my great-grandfather could very well have left it behind for other reasons.
Now that you mention it, this flower pot is kinda suspicious.
Kinda sus.
Yes. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Ooh, hidden compartment.
We finally found something! It's only a bunch of blank paper.
But now we know we need to put the paper in water, right?
Do you think someone already discovered the compartment and swapped the contents?
Have you absolutely forgotten what happened the past few days, Paimon?
No, I do not think that is the case here. See the paper? It's quite yellowed, which means it's very old.
Let's try using water again.
You mean to say that these sheets have been written with special ink, like that which Miss Kamisato found before?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with this hypothesis.
Okay, let's give it a dunk then.
There is a pond outside the police station. I'll use the water there.
Not the cool kids going outside to dunk some paper in water.
Well, how did it go? Those weren't just plain old sheets of paper, were they?
Just as everyone guessed, after I sprinkled some water onto the paper, writing did indeed begin to appear on it. It is a letter, written by my great-grandfather.
It's so sad no one discovered that until now.
Oh? What does the letter say?
Oh yeah, if it's something he can share with us.
It is. I'll tell you what my great-grandfather knew at the time, but before that, I wish to take you somewhere. Everyone, please follow me.
To the seaside. I'm lazy. Let's part. While we're here, let's grab some of those before I forget. All right. Imagine how sad it is that the great-grandfather had some secret he hid in the flower pot expecting someone to find it, and the one who finds it is the great-grandson after who knows how many years have passed. That's so sad. Depending on what the secret is.
Kaedehara, why did you lead us to this beach?
Oh, is this place related to the contents?
It is. In fact, my great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan tracked the fleeing swordsmiths to this very location. Our hypothesis was correct. My great-grandfather was well aware of the truth behind the defective blades. And it was right here where they encountered the culprit who framed the Kaedehara clan and the Raiden Gokaden.
Oh.
It reads, "To whoever reads this letter, I, Kaedehara Yoshinori, have been held to a certain secret throughout my entire life. I don't have much longer in this world, and after much consideration, I've finally decided to disclose the matter. All those years ago, when I was pursuing the swordsmiths alongside Commissioner Kamisato of the Yashiro Commission, I was not injured by one of the fleeing smiths. Rather..."
Oh?
It was night, and after the clues led us down to shore, I waited for the culprits to show themselves. However, there were no swordsmiths in sight, only a single eccentric stranger. This stranger claimed to be the one behind
No
the
way.
failed forgings, and said that he had been patiently
No way.
waiting for us. He then threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden.
No way. Chat, do you see who that is? No way. Okay, I didn't read that. Stranger claimed to be the one behind the failed forgings and said that he had been patiently waiting for us. He threatened to destroy the Raiden Gokaden.
That person was of able body, and in a blink of an eye, myself and the accompanying samurai had been defeated. Commissioner Kamisato was severely wounded, and I barely escaped death myself. My hat had fortunately blunted a blow to my head.
Always wear your helmets, guys. Very unfitting, I know.
The unusual stranger could have easily claimed my life at that moment. But, after noticing my appearance, he stopped his attacks and sternly asked if I had any connection with the name Niwa.
Niwa. Oh my god, I can't believe. I can't believe they're here.
I answered that it was my father's surname, and after my father disappeared, I was adopted by the Kaedehara family. Upon hearing my answer, the stranger paused. After a long silence, he suddenly said, "Tell her this. My name is Kunikuzushi." He then turned and left.
I did not expect this.
Wow. So that's what really happened.
Yes. My great-grandfather and the head of the Kamisato clan escaped from death and learned that the forging diagram had been tampered with by Kunikuzushi.
But why?
However, due to the encounter, the head of the Kamisato clan was worried that my great-grandfather would be falsely accused of being involved with the perpetrator. So even on his deathbed, the master of the Kamisato clan cautioned my great-grandfather to never speak of what happened. Because the perpetrator said he would destroy the Raiden Gokaden, my great-grandfather worried that the perpetrator would still return for vengeance. So, to protect his loved ones, he closed the family business.
Also, who did he mean? He said, tell her this. Who's her? The mother? The wife? The person called Niwa?
He said, "As the leader of the Kaedehara clan, I am deeply ashamed to witness the decline of the Isshin art. But as a father, It is my priority to ensure the safety of my children and grandchildren.
So all of those harsh words he said were because he was worried about his son's well-being. Ah.
Yes, that's right. If my grandpa had somehow discovered the secret behind the tampered diagram all those years ago, perhaps my great-grandfather would have told him the truth. Unfortunately, he failed to catch any of the hints in my great-grandfather's words. Miss Kamisato, it appears you were unaware of the happenings that my great-grandfather described here. What are your thoughts?
I suppose the reason the head of the Kamisato house never spoke of this to the family was due to similar safety concerns. If the perpetrator was capable of tampering with even the Shogun's diagrams, and could single-handedly defeat many men, then he is not an ordinary enemy. I will discuss this matter with Brother shortly, and investigate the identity behind the one called Kunikuzushi. Rest assured, we will act cautiously.
To be honest, as I read the letter, I felt much turbulence in my heart. But now I've managed to calm myself. My great-grandfather said in the letter that he did not wish his descendants to blindly seek revenge and be deceived by things of the past.
That's actually a very wise thing to say.
Though he was in a tight situation when he wrote these words, I feel like they are still valid nonetheless. I think what's most important for each person is not the past, but the present. Even though we must carry the burdens from the past, there are also things we wish to strive for.
And this is a very emotional speech, but man, the socks and water pain me. Painful.
Therefore, knowing the truth behind what happened is enough for me. I will live on just as my great-grandfather had hoped.
That's very good.
That being said, if the enemy from all those years ago is still lurking and plotting to stir up more trouble, then I definitely won't turn a blind eye.
They are always watching, I bet. Always sensible, optimistic as always. Yeah, he's rather optimistic, I think.
These are simply insights I've gathered from all that I've experienced.
He's just so calm all the time. I like that.
Thank you all for accompanying me in my search for the truth behind that incident.
Great! Now that we're done here, let's head back to Rito.
Huh. So we really got to see him, huh? I did not expect that. So I guess the chosen name is now Kunikuzushi. Let's head back to Rito. I hope we get to see more of him. He's my favorite character.
Today is the final stage of the Irodori Festival. Not only will there be Shincho's signing event, but Albedo's painting of Kurundushi will also be unveiled.
Ooh, right.
Let's take a stroll through the festival venue. Maybe we'll find everyone there.
Alright, time for the festival. He actually painted the last one. Albedo's portrait of Kurundushi. The portrait has been covered up by a piece of cloth. Yeah, I can see that. Seems like you'll only know what is on it during the unveiling ceremony itself. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Hello, traveler. Paimon?
Albedo, why is the portrait of Kurundushi all covered up? Paimon wants to see what your Kurundushi portrait looks like.
Yeah, they're going to unveil it probably, like, with the ceremony, with more people watching.
Don't worry. The unveiling ceremony will be starting shortly. You'll see what it looks like then.
I can't wait.
I will say that I'm most satisfied with this particular work. I even made a special trip to see someone in order to complete it. They gave me some very valuable suggestions.
Things are starting to sound pretty mysterious. Or suspicious. Nah, mysterious.
Is that so? Anyway, there is still time before the ceremony. You may have a look around the venue first.
Okay, Okay, okay. We gotta look at all the other stuff first. Okay, okay, okay. Look at your friends. Look for your friends. I don't need another, Statue of Her Excellency. The... Oh god, I already forgot what it was. Ooh, Venti and Miko. What a combo.
If you're
Well,
tired from
hello everyone.
Hi.
Hey! What are you two doing together? Don't think we didn't see you two chatting up a storm just now. The moment we came over, you stopped talking.
Is that so? I'm afraid you're just overthinking things.
Gaslight. Girl boss.
We were merely discussing wine and food. I'm sure you two wouldn't be interested.
They were gossiping.
Speaking of good sides with sake, I personally prefer fried tofu.
Forget it. Even if those two are plotting something, they'd still never let us know.
Nope, absolutely not. It's so funny to see all the characters from the different regions interacting with each other. I like that a lot. Very happy they implemented that. Here we have whoops, I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I keep bumping into her. Budget Yaemiko. Oh my god, taking store name suggestions? Can I talk to him? We currently have an ongoing event at our store with price to be won. Interested? Yeah. Prizes to be won, you say? We are giving out prizes for store names. I wanted to come up with a catchy name and also get some publicity at the same time. So this is my 2-in-1 solution. Clients here were very enthusiastic and they gave me a lot of suggestions. It's just that, well, most of the names have been something too special, like the Watatsumi Pearl, the Nagi Nagi, Tumbly Round Super Shiny, and so on. Oh, I really like Tumbly Round Super Shiny. Standing out from the crowd is good, of course, but I reckon that it would be better if we went with something that has broad appeal. So I've yet to decide on a final name. Can I actually pick one? If you have any good ideas, please take part in the event as well. How do I do that? I can't. What do you sell? Tatsumi. Blah blah. Can I not give a name? Oh, looks like I can't. I don't need that stuff. Oh. All right. Let's look at who's over there. Ah, Kazuha, of course.
Kazuha, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at the festival?
I came here to take in the sea breeze. Such a bustling atmosphere is never really to my liking.
You are right.
I knew you were still worried about me. Thank you, but please, don't worry. The things I said in front of everyone weren't just pretty-sounding excuses.
He always sounds so calm, but he also always sounds a little bit sad, I think.
Look. See this familiar harbor in front of us? Before, you could sit here all day without seeing a single ship pass through. Instead, all you would see were soldiers from the Kanjo Commission, guarding against possible intruders. But now, it's become a bustling place.
Yeah.
Not only are foreigners coming to Inazuma again, but traffic between here and Watatsumi Island has also been picking up.
Yeah, Inazuma's already started to change, huh?
I was thinking, in some ways, each and every one of us are similar to this country.
Always changing?
It might take a different amount of time for different people, but there will inevitably come a day when each person can let go of their burdens.
Oh. Oh, that's very beautiful to say. There will come a day when each person can let go of their burdens. Yeah. It'll take different time for everyone.
And when they finally let go, they are free to follow the wind as they please.
Very beautiful thing to say. Or as I like to say, be cringe, be free. Because once... Honestly, aren't we all a bit cringe? I mean, I'm an anime girl just sitting here playing games, talking to all of you, but once you embrace the cringe, it's not cringe anymore. Like, why care what other people think if you have fun? Kazuha said, be cringe, be free. Can I climb up here? Yeah. Absolutely not getting lost. No, no, no. Let's see what the others have for us. It's the book signing thing? Okay, what's the other one? Okay, let's do the siblings first, and then the book signing.
Maybe I could just turn my diary into a light novel.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, Ayato! We finally get to see the busiest person of all.
They are so cute together.
Yes, there were many things which
She's so
required my
small
attention
next
these
to
past
him.
few days. Fortunately, the Irodori festival is proceeding smoothly. The Tri-Commission cooperated closely to prepare this festival, so at long last, I can take a break today.
Brother and I are very grateful for your help.
I wonder, does she say Oni-chan in the JP dub? Hello, Miduki! Welcome!
Toma sure is taking his sweet time.
Oh, is he waiting for his date?
Yes. Today is one of the rare occasions when Brother isn't busy. I was going to buy some books, but he said he wanted to come along. His treat. However, he forgot his wallet at home, so he asked Toma to go back and fetch it for him.
Ayato almost pulling a Zhongli, but he do got the money, so he just sends someone to fetch it. Of course he does.
Paimon didn't think Ayato could ever be forgetful like that.
Brother always works diligently, and it's rare for him to ever put his duties to the side and relax. So, Toma and I really cherish such moments when he's forgetful.
Aw, they think he's cute. That's so cute. Alright, let's check out how the book signing is going.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you.
Those books are really big. Did the signing go as planned?
Indeed it did. Thanks to you, the signing event went off without a hitch. And I must say, the readers seem most satisfied.
Shincho, is it just Paimon, or are you on the lookout for something?
Oh?
You aren't mistaken. Though I'm ashamed to admit it. But in fact, I have been on the watch for tourists from Liyue. After all, I came to Inazuma under the pretext of evaluating a potential investment. If an acquaintance were to see me sitting here, then there would be no way to hide the truth from my father.
Oh no.
Fortunately, the crowds of readers that came flocking over have kept the usual tourists at bay. Oh, I should mention, Shu is also unaware of the real purpose of my trip. If you happen to meet him, please, remember to keep it a secret.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Then, please accept my thanks in advance. I'm sorry that I can't chat long. There are still readers waiting in line. I'll see you later at the Unveiling Ceremony for Kurundushi's portrait.
It's time for the portrait's unveiling ceremony. Let's head over to the 5 Kasen Plaza.
Oh, I'm very excited for this one. Oh, there's some people already here. Let's see it.
Everyone, welcome to the magnificent Irodori Festival.
The cool kids are back as well.
Today,
Nice.
we have ushered in the final stage of our festival. And now we will reveal the final portrait of the 5 Kasen, Kurundushi, which was done by none other than our guest artist from Mondstadt, Calx.
Woo!
Paimon has no idea what Albedo's portrait looks like. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Let's all count down together. 3, 2, 1. What's this? This piece depicts nothing but a background.
It's art.
Fox must have forgotten to include the character.
It's art. Y'all, it's art.
Let's hear some words from Calx himself regarding the creative process behind this piece.
Hello, everyone. First, I would like to say that it was an honor to be invited to create the portraits of the 5 Kasen. The 5 Kasen are legendary figures from ancient Inazuma, famous for their works of poetry. As time passed, poems were composed about them, and they became the subjects of many stories. I learned from existing sources about those stories that the character of Kurundushi is the deepest and most differing of the 5 Kasen. Moreover, Kurundushi lacks a dedicated chapter among the stories. It's as if he is a behind-the-scenes role of the 5 Kasen.
Kind of the bad guy of the whole story, I feel.
Perhaps we can assume that every creator had a different understanding of Kurundushi. So, in the same way, I also wanted to leave this character to everyone's own imagination.
See? It's art.
After all, the Irodori Festival is a place for everyone to express their minds through creative works.
Yep, that's Albedo for ya. His super logical explanation is sure to win everyone's approval. Well, it seems that our adventures at the Irodori Festival have come to a close.
Are you sure?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That's the Cool Kids meetup.
Oh, right! We still haven't figured out who left those stories of the 5 Kasen for us to find.
Oh. I have an inkling of who it might be. I don't.
Really? Come on then, who is it? Tell Paimon!
Someone that knows every one of us. Oh, is it the pink one in the background?
Well, that makes sense. Otherwise, there'd be no way to give the right paper to the right person every time.
Oh, or maybe not. They are connected to the Kaedehara clan.
Right. Even though they were using stories to hint us toward Shincho's troubles, the real goal was to lead us to solve the secrets of the Kaedehara clan. Paimon gets it now. Well, at least Paimon thinks she knows.
Or is it the person that should be in this painting?
Let's go! We'll get to the bottom of this.
I might scream if you get to see him. I might. Already pushed my mic away a bit. Okay, first. Actually, no. We are looking for that person first. Incho over there, Venti over here, Albedo here. Yeah, it's probably her, right?
The one who left the stories of the 5 Kasen.
Oh!
I'm afraid you guessed wrong, Paimon. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Really? Oh, Paimon thought for sure you'd be the sneaky and tricky one.
But seeing as you stumbled upon me, you aren't far from finding that person now. Because other than me, there's only one person left.
Oh, she knows. She knows. Or why is he standing here? Why could it be him? I don't think so. Or would he know the past? I'm gonna have another look around. Huh. Why would it be Ayato? Maybe he knows the story from his clan's perspective? Must be him.
I just absolutely love this fan novel.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Ayato! but don't you think you overdid it a little? Leading all your friends on a wild hunt like that?
I think it was fun.
As it just so happens, one of the reasons I'm here today is to explain the details behind this wild hunt.
Huh. Paimon wants to see how you'll explain yourself out of this one.
First of all, the start of this whole incident was due to mere happenstance. You see, Lady Yai happened to catch sight of Shincho and the editor carrying the books away one night. She thought it was interesting, so she asked me to tease them a bit.
Of course she did. Oh my god, of course she did.
So it was Miko after all!
It always is. It always is her. She's just here to cause trouble and look good.
Paimon knew it! This thing had Miko written all over it!
It sure does.
That's right. But using the story of the 5 Kasen to guide you to the Kaedehara family's secrets was my personal touch. As for my roundabout approach, well, that was something which I had no choice but to do.
No choice?
Yes. Due to a certain incident that occurred earlier, I happened to notice the bonsai plants left behind by Kaedehara Yoshinori, as well as the blank papers hidden inside.
Oh, did you not know?
I knew there was more than meets the eye regarding those papers, but it took me some time to figure out the secret behind the ink, the kind that would only appear when exposed to water. What Kaedehara Yoshinori said in the letter is very important for both the Kamisato clan and the descendants of the Kaedehara clan, especially Kazuha. The Kaedehara clan used to be subordinates of the Kamisato clan. It was my ancestors who were unable to protect them all those years ago. So now, this obligation fell on my shoulders. Although he has the right to know the truth, the closer he draws to things hidden out of sight, the closer he also draws to danger. I had to confirm whether Kazuha has both the will and ability to be privy to the truth. Of course, I could outright tell him the truth that I had discovered, but maybe he doesn't have the will that's required. In that case, the truth would only become a burden to him. If he lacks the ability, then he wouldn't be able to find the truth in the first place, in which case, it would be better to keep him away from danger altogether. Kaedehara Yoshinori left his message in a roundabout way precisely for this reason. For a long time, I yearned for a suitable opportunity to convey this matter, right up until the night when a legend of sword was smuggled away.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Yeah, but why involve everyone else?
Yeah, it wasn't only Kazuha. You brought all of the rest of us into this plan of yours.
I figured you would ask this question eventually. I merely saw that this matter would be of value to you. And more importantly, I hoped that while Kazuha and Ayaka were looking for the answers together, they would have some reliable friends by their side.
Oh, he just wanted he just wanted a babysitter for his sister so nothing happens to her?
Reliable friends who would be willing to protect them and make measured decisions. Friends who would spare no effort to lend a helping hand in times of trouble.
I see you, big bro, I see you.
Because it is also very likely that you will face the same enemy together in the future.
I sure hope I will. Who is this Kunikuzushi?
You already know the answer deep down inside, don't you?
Of course I do. It's my favorite character. What did you expect?
The answer is actually hidden in the portrait of Kurundushi.
Ooh?
When there is no one else near the portrait, you can confirm with your own eyes.
Oh, when no one else is there. All right.
As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before.
We sure have. The only question is how did Albedo know what they look like? Wait for night. 0 till 5. This time I checked the time, and I even remember 0 till 5. Oh.
It's getting pretty late, so nobody else is around now. So Ayato must have been telling us to splash water on the portrait, right?
Chad, who do you think it is?
It's the Balladeer!
how did Albedo know what he looked like?
So he was the one behind the trouble all those years ago!
Alright, we did see the cutscene, but they obviously didn't.
There's no one else near the portrait. You can confirm with your own eyes. As for the means of revealing that answer, well, you have used it many times before. Also, there's one last thing that we must discuss. I mentioned earlier that the occurrence of a certain incident made me notice the bonsai plants. I wish to tell you of that incident now.
More lore?
It was just after the Shogun announced the abolition of the Sakoku decree. I heard that something had happened at the Tenryou Commission. They had discovered signs that someone had entered the warehouse storing the Commission's articles of evidence and confiscated items. But nothing was stolen.
Oh?
I felt something unusual about that incident, so I told Kujo-Sara of the Tenryou Commission to treat it as if nothing happened. She was not to increase the guard or relocate the warehouse contents.
Was someone looking for something, maybe?
In the meantime, I sent a member of the Shumatsuban to keep watch over the warehouse. And sure enough, someone was sneaking in and rummaging through the belongings of the Kaedahara clan.
Huh.
You mean he was also looking for...
Oh, for the papers, because they reveal him.
I let him search for a while, but in the end...
Oh, that sunlight. Pretty.
Soon after, he had to leave Inazuma by boat.
Oh.
Why didn't you send someone to catch him?
Because that's dangerous.
The best way to protect a secret is to treat it as if it doesn't exist, is it not? Besides, the identity of this person is not hard to guess. After he left Inazuma, I carefully checked the Kaedahara clan's belongings one by one, and eventually discovered the papers in the hidden compartment of the flower pot. I am certain that the papers are the secret which the infiltrator sought to find, though he couldn't confirm whether this secret existed at all. So, now on to my final question. Which part of Kaedahara Yoshinori's experiences was the secret that needed to be protected?
Oh, probably the name, right? That Kaedahara Yoshinori knew that the family was framed, that he knew the culprit was named Kunikuzushi, that he was spared by his opponent. Well, he obviously was spared because he didn't die, so okay, I think we can take that away. Knew that the family was framed. Well, maybe both of them? I think it's very likely always to be the top one. Because Genshin tends to do that, but I still want to pick the name.
I don't have
oh my god, I had
to
fucking hell.
I'll leave it to your future self.
He's just like, which one do you think it is? That's right! None of them! I don't know! Oh man.
As for now, please, enjoy yourselves at the Irodori festival.
Ah. Okay. Flashback end. Palace dyed in black. There's the last piece. Can I not look at that? Oh, I can. That is such a pretty artwork. But also, how did Albedo know what Kunikuzushi looks like? You don't guess that hairstyle. That is not something you do. You don't guess that hat.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
We got the folding screen. Oh god, I'll have to scroll forever, but we got it for whenever the teapot opens again. Albedo's portrait. Special ink. Okay. The way Ayato puts it, it seems that the person who tried to furtively search for the secret was a Fatui spy. But who would want to hide Kunikuzushi's past? Well, he himself. And what effect might the secret have on our own destiny? Y'all, I'm so excited for whatever's going to happen next. Like, oh, I can't wait to get more behind that. It actually works. I can't wait to get more behind that secret, that story with Balladeer, Scaramouche, Kunikuzushi, however you might call him, them, him, whatever. The stuff we learned from Raiden's quest and the stuff we learned now, he's obviously a bad guy, but why is he? I wanna know. I wanna know. Also doesn't seem like we will find him here. Or will we? I'll be super mad if in the end I'll find like an Instagram post like, you can find Scaramouche in this location during the festival, and I didn't see him. So let me just have a quick look around, although I don't think he will be here because from what the stories have told us, he'll be far, far away from Inazuma by now. It's also kinda very dangerous for him to come back, so yeah. Alright, a few new challenges opened up. Oh, I'm sad, the story's already over. That was fun. A few new challenges opened up. So let's do the flower one first. And then the fighting one. Because that was fun. Oh, they look so cute. They have masks on. That's so cute. I want one too. I really hope we'll get we'll be able to put accessories on the Traveler one day. Also, are they not going to tell us what happened to Ito? Alright. Let's do the next theme. Silken and sturdy. Oh god, I clicked that away. Whoops. Oh, stone. Lotus kind of looking thing. It'll be fine. This is fun. Oh, okay, construct. It's these ones. Okay. Lauresine, the stone, main flower. Looks like this one. No. This leaf looking thing, maybe a bit smaller. Actually, that could be the right size. Okay, center is this one. Does that need to be smaller? No. That's so pretty. Front right. More leaves? Oh no, this little one. Yeah, but that one needs to be smaller. Oh, no, we can. Why do they put a timer on that if they reveal it that quickly? Who would ever be that quick to put something like this together? We are at front. To see. Hi there, Crichton! Welcome, welcome. Front right. Short. Okay. Medium for back. Medium. Then back center is tall, and back right is medium again. Back center is tall, and back right is medium. Whoop, nope, this one. Medium. Tall, tall, short, medium, tall, medium. It'll be fine. We got it! These are fun. That is so pretty with a big lotus. Can I zoom? Yeah. Oh, it's even more pretty up close. I like that. Oh, I wish we could like pick those in-game and put them as a hair accessory. Can I do another one? No. Oh, okay. Yes, I can. Wait till the next day. I will do that. 8 till 12. Okay. All right. Okay, so I've already revealed my favorite character, who's not playable. But chat, guys, what's your favorite character? Oh my god, why does it keep going? Did I do 2 days? Whoopsie. What's your favorite Genshin character? It might be not playable yet. Playable, NPC, whoever you like. Let me know. I'm very interested. I've already exposed myself. Yeah, my favorite is the angry hat wearing frisbee man with the bad haircut. Who's not even playable yet. Whose real name we don't even know yet. He's got so many. Any of those the real one? I don't know. Might as well be like Child, who has all these names. And also a real one no one uses. We're ready. Okay, let's do the last one. I'm not gonna read that. Okay, I think this is a lot of fun, but I think only 1 minute until this unlocks. It would be... I would rather not look at it and try first. But it's very hard to not look at it. That looks like this. Laura's scene. This one? Yeah. Wait, this is front left. That should be the small one. And then make it short. Yeah. Okay, I'll try not to look at the thing. You only know 5 Genshin characters. That's fine. Of those 5, who's your favorite? Front center. White Lotus? White Lotus looking thing? Is that the center? Yeah. But that also needs to be smaller. Medium. Okay. Front right. Trying not to look at the words. Another of those blue ones. And that should be short as well, I think. Yeah. Back left. This one? Medium? Medium. Okay. Back center. Looks about right. And back right. Another one of those. Bit smaller. That it? I did it without reading. As you know. I don't like reading. Lisa's the only one you remember the name of. That's fine. Lisa's very remember worthy. That is not a word, but you probably know what I mean. You know literally 2 and you're here every day, yeah. Which one you know, Goro and Sakros? Alright, we did the flower pot thing. Do I get rewards? Oh, we get the flower pot for our teapot. 1 times. Whenever the teapot opens up again. Sakura's a Paimon. Memorable. Yeah. Yeah, that may be the word. Yeah, I'm not a native English speaker and I think that shows. Alright guys, let's fight. Memorable. Remember worthy. If you know what it means. That's good enough for me. Alright, let's see if we can beat this guy up without giving the traveler artifacts. My sword shall show no mercy. Oh, I already did that. I'm not going to do that again. Give me another opponent. That's the word. Bring the next one. Oh my god, when I said previously that 4 warriors had joined, I was including myself in that list. I'm the organizer, 2 FAR participants, born for combat, blah blah. Same, I feel you, my dude. Let's fight. Let us cross swords. Bring it on. Can I immediately do the 2 stars thing and then... Probably not. Okay, let's try. What will his skill be? First we get the stare down. Amazing, amazing.
Teach me a lesson.
Is it not going to tell me the skill? Is it? Oh shit. Should I have investigated that beforehand? Did I anger him? Oh, he's going to block as well. That didn't work. Do I just have to burn him down like that? Shit.
I dare you.
Oh. Oh, I was not quick enough. Whoops.
Don't hold back.
Here we go. Okay, so this time I get less time to actually block. He was not close enough.
Allow me to strike first.
That only kinda worked.
Dare you.
Okay, you really do have to do it in the second. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Let's do the next one. Oh, that's another one. Okay, let's do this one first. Okay. This time we gotta be a bit quicker, I think. Whoops.
I dare you. Allow me to strike first.
I'm not very good at dodging. I don't dodge ever. Or like parry, whatever. I just hit. Okay, okay. I'll try. Okay, for everything I block in the right second. Oh god, I get a charge.
Watch your step. Show me what you've got.
And it also has a slight cooldown when you miss that. That's unfortunate.
Don't hold back.
Half a second too early. Okay. Let's try again. And I didn't get the time limit. Man, dodging ain't fun. I want to fight. I don't want to dodge. That didn't work. Will you hit me back? No.
Allow me. Strike first.
I don't like this. I don't like this kind of gameplay. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm bad at it? Yeah, I don't like being bad at games. Okay, I don't want to do the last one. Will I have to dodge this one as well? Probably. Who are you? I am your next opponent. Get good, yeah. I wish, man, I wish. Triumph tomorrow. Bring it on. Sure, man. Wound technique. Okay. Will launch blade wave attacks against opponents at a distance. You can perfect parry these blade waves to reflect them and deal immense counter blah blah. When the opponent gets into melee, will parry attacks. While parrying, will unleash powerful counter attacks that may be perfectly parried to deal immense damage. Okay, so we dodge. No, we parry range attacks, and we attack. He parries. We parry. You know what? Let's try that. Reading actually helps, and I fucking hate that. Good old stare down at the beginning. Can't start without that. Okay. Let's try parrying range attacks. Whoa! Okay, okay. You will parry that. Then I need to... Okay, I need to parry that. Okay, okay, okay. Give me another range one. Another. Will you not parry that? Dude. Hello? Okay. Another case of get good. The range ones are easier. Give me another. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Will you do another one? No, I can just give him that one. Okay. That's more fun. Let's do the last one. Maybe I should read what the other one does as well. Long have I waited. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was not the right timing. Okay. 1, 2. Ha! Gotcha. Can I parry that? Oh, so he does 2 and then goes into close combat. Okay. Maybe... Oh. Another one? No? Always too early. Okay. I'm not going to make it with just the ranged ones. Gotta wait longer. But how long? Oh, that missed me. Whoa, okay, here we go. Oh, what was that, my dude? Whoa! Oh! Let's try that again. Oh, missed that. Okay. Maybe we can get this one. There we go. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Range attacks? Oh! No second one this time. Oh, that didn't work. Did we do it in the time limit? Yeah! Nice. Okay, let's try the 3-star one. These guys are so big. What do they eat? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't read the conditions. Only need to defeat him, okay. Oh. 4 times? 5 times. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, missed that last one. That's fine. Ah, little delay. Alright, alright. Let's try again. Oh. Will you not parry? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another one. Okay. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, 5. At least one of them. Will he dodge? No. More range attacks. Dude, I'm right here. Too close. Oops. Stick to the status quo. 4, 5. Ooh. That was Yankee. Okay, I guess let's read what he does. Maybe it'll be easier. I deaf. Can taunt foes. Okay. Form a perfect parry against this formidable counter-strike to remove his death buff and deal immense counter-attack damage. Continuously attackable. Okay, so I need to continuously attack him and then parry that shit. Alright. Let's try. Off to a good start.
Watch your step.
Here we go. That really didn't do a lot of stuff. Now he's blocking. There we go. Only 10k.
I dare you.
Alright, kinda getting the hang of this. Kinda also not. Only a bit. I'm doing my best as always.
Allow me to strike first.
Oh, when it glows. Okay. A bit too slow. That was pure luck. I did not deserve to get that hit in. Oops.
Watch your step.
Will do anything for a duel. That's a mood. That is a mood. I need to stop running away. I'm so used to fighting with, like, Dodging, you know, dodging. I'm used to very mobile fights. You can say it like that. Oh my god, this is annoying. I'm just bad at this. Here we go.
Watch your step.
Whoops. Okay, yeah. That was bad. That was not fun. The other ones were fun though. This one, I guess I did not get good. Achieve a win. You know what? What if I just don't do that? Oh, there will be another one in 7 hours. Okay. Do you want to see me suffer in Theater Mechanicus? Oh, hold on. Oh! There's another quest and we get a super cute fox thing! Look at that! Amazing gift! Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go. 8 to 10. And after that, if people are interested, you might see me suffer through Theater Mechanicus. I did that with a guide last time, and even then, it was a struggle. The first levels I can do, the levels that actually require thinking, no way. Wait till the next morning. Alright, not this morning then. Okay. No, why is it doing 2 days? I don't get it. Guess I'm just too dumb to use this.
You know, according to the arrival schedule, there should be one last ship arriving in Rito today. But the Irodori festival is coming to an end. Who would be showing up now? Oh, it's almost time. Let's go to the harbor and take a look.
Who do you think will come? It says Super Lucky General. We know quite a few generals. But why would they come so late? It's them!
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again. Wow! It's Kokumi and Goro! So the Divine Priestess and the General of Watatsumi Island have come to take part in the Irodori Festival.
It's right next door after all. Why not do that?
Yes, but we are not here representing Watatsumi Island's administration. We were invited as individuals.
Oh.
Things are quiet in Watatsumi Island at the moment, and I wanted to buy some books. So I decided to make the trip here.
And of course she's got her super scary dog accompanying her.
Goro was not greatly interested in the Irodori festival, but he said if I was going to Rito, he would join me.
You gotta protect.
Her Excellency is traveling outside of Watatsumi Island and also meeting her pen pal today. As her general, it is my duty to ensure her safety at every turn.
Her pen pal? Who's her pen pal?
Pen pal?
Xingzhou?
Yes, we started corresponding just recently. My pen pal and I share very similar tastes in light novels, and we always have a lot of interesting thoughts to share. Of course, there are also times when we fiercely disagree.
The joys of finding someone with a similar taste in books as you. You can just gush about it all you want. It's amazing. It's so good. Talking about... I recently started reading Heaven Official's Blessing, and My only thought on this is, why did I not start earlier? Because this is so good.
Since we were both coming to the Irodori festival this time, we decided to take the opportunity to hold a book review session and discuss our views on various novels in more depth.
Sounds pretty professional. Hey, since you both like novels, why don't you try writing one together? Who knows, maybe you'll shake things up on the Inazuman literary scene.
That's a very interesting idea.
That's a no.
It's almost time. Goro and I must go to meet my pen pal at the agreed upon location.
Okay, it's either Miko or it's Singjo.
Kokumi, Paimon's super curious about this pen pal of yours. Can Paimon come with you? Don't worry, Paimon will just watch from a distance and won't interrupt anything.
Let me think. Yes, I think it should be fine for you two to come with me. Alright, let's go together.
He's so cute. We got the same eyebrows. Let's accompany her. Alright, is there anyone else it could be other than Yae, Miko or Singjo? Oh. Not quite sure about Singjo because he already had like his friend appear with Albedo. So they don't even show us yet who it is. Okay. Let's go.
This is the meeting spot.
Oh, that must be so exciting, meeting your friend you haven't met, maybe not at all or not a lot, for the first time.
There's no one else around. It looks like we're early.
My. Who have we here?
Oh! The rare smile. He just boots it. Bye.
Oh no, Paimon hadn't counted on running into Miko. She and Kokumi are on different sides, and they also believe in different gods.
Yeah, but they, when girls start discussing stuff.
Or are they gonna end up having a fight?
Lady Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine. No wonder. I was just wondering where that air of superiority was coming from.
If it isn't the leader of Watatsumi Island, who looks as soft as a jellyfish, but whose words sting like one too.
Wow. Those are some lines.
This is getting out of control fast.
I love that Goro came to protect her, but at the first sight of Yae Miko, he just, nah. Not this one, not that. You on your own, your excellency. Bye!
Hello. Nice to meet you, fried tofu with all the frills.
Fried tofu with all the frills.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine, soul of the deep.
Feels like I'm intruding.
Hey, what's going on here? Miko is Kokumi's pen pal? No, it can't be. Look at them. Clearly they already knew each other. Does that mean...
Oh, the so-called meeting of pen pals is just a cover-up?
Whatever are you talking about? I don't understand. I'm simply here for the book review session with Miss Soul of the Deep. Let's go. The venue for this meeting is in the Konjo Commission headquarters up there. The view is excellent, making it a perfect place to drink tea and discuss creative ideas.
Did they actually make a plan so they could meet in real life without people being like, wow, aren't you enemies? They can just be like, wow, I'm so as surprised as you are. This person's my pen pal. I can't believe it either.
It's a book review in the Konjo Commission. You seriously expect anyone to believe that? You're not here to talk about shaking up the Inazuman literary scene. You're here to talk about shaking up things in Inazuma as a whole.
Yeah?
Watatsumi Island will soon hold formal talks with the shogunate on Inazuma's future development. It's essential to have an informal meeting like this one before the formal talks begin.
Right, especially with someone outside of the shogunate like myself, who is in a good position to test out where each party draws the lines.
Oh.
But this is just our first meeting. It's a little too early to announce it to the general public.
Huh. Okay then.
By the way, where is your general? Didn't you say he would be joining you?
That's right.
Where did he go? Far away from you.
Goro went to buy some books for me. He won't be attending the book review.
Oh, she knows.
Oh, what a pity. I was rather looking forward to seeing his fluffy ears again.
Goro hissing like a cat in the distance. You can almost hear it, can't you?
Traveler, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
Oh, what's up?
I have been getting the sense that Goro does not like having to deal with Gujiai. So I was initially reluctant to bring him to Rita with me this time. I noticed he instinctively hid as soon as he saw her just now. However, Goro has a strong sense of responsibility and will feel ashamed when he next sees me.
Poor baby boy. He's so scared.
So, I would like to give him the task of buying some books for me to make things easier for him.
Just like a real dog. Don't you also give them tasks so they feel good about themselves?
Goro rarely buys anything.
Like when you...
So, as a favor from me, I'd like to ask you to accompany him.
Like when you go shopping and the dog gets to carry the newspaper or something like that and they are so proud. And now he rarely buys anything. Does he not know how to do that?
Okumi, you focus on the meeting with Miko. Leave the books to us and Goro.
Thank you. I made a list of the books I'd like to buy. Please, pass it on to Goro.
Look for... Oh no, he didn't even run away that far. I love him so much. He's so cute. No. Oh, baby.
Goro, are you alright?
Oh, it's you. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to show up. Oh, it completely caught me by surprise. I had no idea what to say to her. Next thing I knew, I'd apparently already taken cover.
Oh no.
I came here to ensure the safety of Her Excellency, but now I'm useless. I've become a burden instead.
Oh.
Goro, don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, Kokumi asked us to give you a very important task.
Very important task. Very important.
Oh, Her Excellency's purchase list. Got it. This is how Her Excellency wants me to make up for my mistakes. No problem. Just leave it to me.
Why ever would you think Kokomi thinks like that? She's so fond of him and she doesn't want him to feel sad, and he's like, yeah, I made a mistake, so this is the only way I can repent. Because she's absolutely disappointed in me, and she's just like, baby boy, oh, don't be sad.
Goro, let us come with you. We can show you around the Irodori festival while we're at it.
Oh, thank you so much.
Buy the books. All right. I can go shopping. I can do that.
There is a children's storybook on this list called Night at Mount Yogo. I think this is the stand where it's being sold.
The fox plushies.
A children's storybook?
The fox plushies. I want all of them.
Yes, it's for the children of Watatsumi Island. Her Excellency says that this book is simply written and very useful for learning new words. Hello, I'll take 5 copies of Night at Mount Yogo, please.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh my god, the pillow.
Wow,
It's so cute.
You're a lucky customer.
There's a coupon in one of the books you just bought, which entitles you to a free gift.
I want the plushie. I want the plushie. Please, 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 please.
Here you go. A toy fox. It's all yours.
Yes!
What? A toy fox?
It's fine, I'll take it. Oh, right. Miko is a fox.
Are you okay? The hair on your tail is standing on end.
Not the tail zoom! Oh.
I'm fine. Thanks for the gift. Could you maybe look after the toy for me?
You will never see that again if you pass it to me.
Yes. As a thank you gift for coming with me to buy the books.
He's just like, man, I don't want any foxes in my life. Not now, not ever, no.
Seems like Goro still hasn't recovered from seeing Miko.
Okay, next up, this isn't the focus of this trip, but let's go buy a light novel. It says on the list that Her Excellency had an editor called Onodera purchase the latest issue of A Legend of Sword for her in advance. Well, we'd better not keep him waiting too long.
Oh, we know him. We'll lead the way.
At this point, we basically know all the people in Inazuma. We got the fox plushie. And it's even better, it's a gift. Gift from Goro. Man, they really gotta open up teapot building system soon, so we can place all these new things we got. I missed it again, oh god. Damn, I'm so blind. I'm wearing glasses, but I can't see it. Oh, at least here is the thing with the pictures. I can't find it. Oh. I can't find it. Okay. Well, it'd be like that. Next book. Next book.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Onodera? I'm here to pick up the new issue of A Legend of Sword for...
Hello there.
Oops.
Yes, I have the book right here. I heard Soul of the Deep is the VIP of the Irodori Festival, but couldn't make it here in time for the signing event due to the shipping schedule.
Oh, also, if you have these books available, please give me one of each. Thank you.
Alright, let me see. Oh my goodness, it's your lucky day today, sir.
He's such a lucky boy.
You are the 100th reader to buy the Saga Hamavaran. That entitles you to receive a special edition version with a review personally written by Lady Yae herself.
Are you serious?
Oh no, the poor man.
Are you okay? You don't look very well.
I'm fine. Thank you for the books.
Trying to avoid the lady wherever he can. Not working.
Soul of the Deep asked me to buy this book after all. I'm sure she'll be very happy to receive a special version with the chief editor's review.
Goro does not look like he's enjoying this at all. Paimon doesn't know if he's lucky or unlucky.
Oh, one other thing. Because of the amount of your purchase, you're able to enter the Yae Publishing House's lucky draw. Please come with me. Right this way.
Oh. What might we win? Might it be something exclusive from our favorite favorite newspaper article writer, Miss Hina herself?
Sir, please take your lucky draw whenever you are ready.
You will never be ready.
Just turn the handle and a prize ball will come out. Maybe today's your lucky day.
It's gacha time.
Come on, Goro, go for it.
Let me see. Oh, wow.
He's so lucky. Wow.
Ball. That's the grand prize.
Is it a meet and greet with Miss Hina?
Goro, you're a lucky dog today. So what is the grand prize anyway?
Or with Miss Miko?
The grand prize is a full collection of each light novel published by Yai Publishing House.
That's actually quite a lot.
Not only is the prize awarded personally by Lady Yai, but you will also have the chance to shake hands and take a photo with her to commemorate the occasion.
This is awkward.
What? Not only do I have to meet her, but I have to shake her hand and take a photo with her too?
Hang in there. Oh no.
This guy won the Yai Publishing House's grand prize? Wow, that's so lucky!
An entire set of all their light novels. That's worth a lot of money.
And the Yai Miko handshake is worth even more. You will never wash that hand again.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could we discuss this? I don't actually want the light novels.
Huh? You mean you want to give up the prize?
Goro, don't give up your prize. If you don't want to see Miko, that's fine. We'll figure something out.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not giving up the prize, and I can cope with the ceremony and the picture taking.
Existential dread settling in.
But I have a request. I would like to ask Yai Publishing House to change the prize from light novels to books on agricultural science of equivalent value.
Huh?
Agricultural science?
Yes. The land in Watatsumi Island is quite barren and always yields a poor grain harvest. We've been looking for new ways to improve the residents' lives.
He's so precious.
One of her Soul of the Deep's core objectives for the Irodori Festival was to purchase some works on crop cultivation and aquaculture. If I can get these books as my prize instead, we can save a lot of money, and Soul of the Deep can buy some other useful resources too.
I see. I understand your request, but I don't have the authority to grant it. Lady Yai will have to have the final say. I will contact Lady Yai now. Please wait for our reply at the 5 Kasen Plaza. Depending on the situation, Lady Yai might need to negotiate this matter with you further in person.
Okay, understood.
Alright, so now he does indeed have to talk to her. Should be fine though. Maybe she's in a good mood and won't tease him so much.
Goro, that was pretty brave of you. You clearly don't like having to deal with Miko, but you still agreed to the ceremony and even made your own demands.
You think so? I guess I got a burst of courage when I thought about Her Excellency's orders and the people of Watatsumi Island. I am the General of Watatsumi Island's armed forces. How can I let something like this defeat me? I'm ready now. I feel like I'm back on the battlefield. Even if Yai Miko does come to negotiate with me, I won't let myself be pressured by her.
Yeah, you go. Oh, there she is.
You still look pretty nervous though, Goro.
Oh, he's so precious.
Well, probably because I just realized she might make a cunning counter request just to toy with me.
Yeah, she might. Oh no, the eyes.
Sorry for keeping you all waiting.
How did it go? What did Guji Yai say?
Lady Yai has agreed to your request to swap the light novels for books on agricultural science.
Oh.
Great!
But
Additionally, Lady Yai says that she will include a few extra works, considering your intended use for those books.
oh, that's amazing.
You may accompany me to Yai Publishing House's warehouse to select your preferred books. I believe your return ship leaves tomorrow night. We will package the selected books and take them directly onto the ship for you.
That's so nice
We'll
of them.
package the books. Then, what about the ceremony?
Lady Yai said selecting the books may take up a lot of your time and energy. To ensure you have fond memories of the Irodori Festival, she decided to cancel the ceremony.
So she is in a good mood today.
Although, she did leave you a letter.
Oh.
You can read it on your own time.
Whoops.
I didn't think Yai Miko would cancel the ceremony. Huh. I was so convinced that she would try and make a fool out of me. Now it seems like I was overly suspicious of her.
You are never overly suspicious. Suspicious? Yeah, of Yai
Anyway, I'll go with the editor to pick the books now. I won't trouble you guys anymore.
Yeah, we'll see him tomorrow when his boat leaves.
Great. See you tomorrow night.
18 till 20. The next day, right? Not today. 18 till 20. Okay. Okay.
Kokomi and Goro will be boarding their boat home soon. Let's go down to the harbor and see them off.
Here they are.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you for coming to see us off.
How was your trip?
Very worthwhile. The book review session was a big success, and I feel very positive about the forthcoming talks. Goro also made a great contribution. He procured a whole batch of useful books for Watatsumi Island.
Yep. You were there.
I may have won the prize, but ultimately, it was Yae Miko who gave us all these books for free. If I have the chance in the future, I must thank her properly.
Speaking of, didn't Yae Miko send you a letter yesterday? What did it say?
I'm curious about that too.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll read it now.
Oh, is that a good idea?
Dear Goro, I suppose you must have been extremely nervous when you heard about the prospect of the award ceremony and the photo. It came as a surprise indeed to learn that not only did you accept those conditions, you also made your own demands. Your courage has won my respect.
Oh.
Those books are a token of my goodwill to Watatsumi Island, and also my gift to you. I do hope you like them. Yes, I'm sure that by this point you must be feeling ever so grateful for my kindness and are looking for a way to repay me, yes? Well, here's your chance.
Oh, she's girl bossing again.
Yae Publishing House will host an event next month, and we are looking for someone to dress up as a character from a light novel and interact with the fans.
Oh my god, rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace.
Goro, you are not only patient, but also very beautiful. Why don't you come and help us? I'll prepare a tailor-made outfit just for you.
He does not. I repeat, he does not have any means to refuse this.
Oh, and by the way, it'll be a woman's outfit.
Oh. Man. Rainbow Ramen, thank you for the follow. I want to see Goro in a woman's outfit. It'll probably be the Miss Hina outfit, right?
I knew it! I knew she was up to something!
Oh, she's so mean to him. Oh, now we got the fox plushie. Okay. Oh, I don't think we will ever get to see that in the game, but oh man, that would be great. Do you have anything else? Alright, Theater Mechanicals. Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Is that all? Yeah. All of them. Oh god. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I want to do the Theater Mechanicals. Maybe you guys can bully me into doing that next time, but today we've had so much fun with the other quests. Let's let's end it at a high. right? Hold on, let me just plug my socials real quick because I just noticed I didn't do that today. And as always, let's do this. Oh, I forget to type it. Yeah, guys, let's raid someone again. You're welcome. Or feel free to I don't know, write summer raid or something like that. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, let's raid, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.